Okay guys, so this video is going to go up on my YouTube channel. I have a theory for you. I didn't know if I should do this theory, but I think I finally convinced myself to do it. So, the theory is basically like about Ladybug, Ugg, and Cat Noir, the miraculous adventures of Ladybug and Cat Noir. It goes like, what if Adrian Agreste found out that his father, Gabriel Agreste, was actually Hawkmoth, and that the reason for him ever even being Hawkmoth was that he was trying to save Adrian's mother. Of course, Mama. My mama has some coughs. She may be sick. Anyway.
Thanks, baby.
You're welcome. So my theory... What? Yeah, of course. So my theory goes that... Adrian comes back... or from being Cat Noir one day, or is basically still superheroing with Ladybug. Ugh. Of course, for the part about him still being superheroing, Hawkmoth would have to be out in the open. So I don't know what would force him to come out in the open. Well, maybe I do, but maybe it's just some like big event that Hawkmoth has been planning, like I've seen the Miracular episode. I'm not gonna spoil it. Maybe ever since that episode, it's something that he's been planning ever since that episode. And that's why he's out in the open. So I'm gonna go with that. And this theory states that, sometime into the battle with Hawkmoth, Hawkmoth announces that to, like, Cat Noir and whoever else is there, that he found out that you meaning Cat Noir, was his son Adrian Agreste, bringing Cat Noir to say, like, father in a dramatic light and all that, and like, then Hawkmoth would tell his son that there's no need to fight, because the only reason he was doing this was to bring back Natalie Agreste, Adrian's mother, from an endless sleep. I'm guessing is what this state she's in some of the episodes that I've seen is called. And Adrian denies it at first. He's like, no, that can't be true. And they fight, and Gabriel is like saying, Look into your heart, son. What? Oh, I'm saying I'm putting a theory on YouTube, but I have to record it first.
Okay. Can you pause it for a second?
That would mean I'd have to turn off the video, and it's still recording. So I'd have to record a second part.
But you're recording me.
Sorry. I just turned it to show you that it was recording. Sorry, guys. Anyway, so Gabriel was like telling Adrian to look into his heart, and like that he knows it's true. And eventually, Adrian realizes that it is true. But not before looking Hawkmoth right in the eye and like asking him something that only the true Gabriel Agreste would actually know. Like, I mean, I'm not gonna really say what the question would be because it's all just theory, and I mean, I am coming up with this as I go, but I mean, wouldn't it be rad if this actually happened? Because I mean, it would be cool. And basically when Hawkmoth answers the question right, Adrian / Cat Noir believes him and knows that he's telling the truth. And then he like says, so it is true, and I firmly believe that if what happens next from there would actually be that Adrian gives up his miraculous willingly to Hawkmoth because well, I mean, come on, it's his mother. Adrian would give anything to see his mother. I mean, the mother died when he was really young, so of course he would give up his miraculous. And I mean, right then and there, in the air, it would be revealed to everyone in the gnome world that he was Adrian Agreste, like Cat Noir was Adrian Agreste. Any people who didn't know knew from that moment on when he gave the miraculous willingly. So, and I don't know what would happen after that. I mean, I have like a few ideas. I mean, I do know that Hawkmoth would probably retreat back to Gabriel Agreste's house, and probably plan to make a base somewhere else other than his own house. Now that probably some other people know who he actually is. I mean, it's possible, but And I'm not saying this is an actual episode idea because I'm I'm a I'm a 15-year-old. This is just a theory. It may sound like I'm actually quoting this, but I'm really not. This is just a theory that I have, and I want to share it with you guys. So, yeah. So, no, Hawkmoth returning to his home, probably looking triumphant, because he got one miraculous and now one down, one to go. So he probably starts planning his next move and all that. And meanwhile, with Adrian and all the others, that's where it starts to get tricky for me to imagine what would happen. I don't know if he would probably get booted off of the team, like the team that I know of now from the Scarlet Moth parts 1 and 2 episodes, odes made up of Ladybug, Cat Noir, are uh Wei Shalon, Nino, why can't I remember that guy? I mean, I remember him, but I don't remember his name. I mean, oh, Carapace, right. Can we just realize that that name has nothing to do with the turtle? Just saying. Anyway, Rena Rouge, and Queen Bee. Yeah. Ladybug, aka Marinette Dupenchang, Cat Noir, aka Adriana Grest, Carapace, aka Nino, Rena Rouge, aka Alia something. I know her last name. It's only said like 2 times in the show, so you gotta forgive me for not remembering it. Like Alia something. Anyway, then Queen Bee, aka Chloe Bourgeois. Yeah. So Adrian Agreste would either be kicked off the team, to my belief, or he would probably be given a new miraculous by Ladybug and Master Fu, which in my head, my brain is just shouting, Mouse Miraculous, Mouse Miraculous, Mouse Miraculous. But I know that that probably would not be true. And I mean, this theory could probably never happen, which it probably won't. I just want to get it out there because I think it's a cool concept. And anyway, after either one of the events, like Adrian getting a new miraculous or Adrian getting kicked off the team occurs, one or the other has to happen because both of them can't happen. Just saying. You guys understand, right? So after one of them happens, I guess the screen would fade to dark. And that would be the end of the episode. There could be a to be continued. I don't know. I mean, this theory, I said I'm making it up as I go, so yeah. But I mean, basically, that is the end of my theory in the Eerie. So I hope you guys enjoy it when I actually do get it uploaded to YouTube. And bye. Love you.